Hello, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? It is your Maker2199 bringing you guys another commentary. Now, E3 already passed, and there was a lot of good stuff that came out during E3. Unfortunately, I couldn't watch the event live because I was working, but I did see a few games that really interest me, and really considering grabbing a copy by the time like some of these games release, and hopefully if they have a good multiplayer, start uploading some, maybe different games or whatever would have you on my channel. And I don't know, I've been wanting to play different games now for a while, and most of the games that I have that are different either have a lot of like copyrighted music or whatever, and I really don't want to go through like the copywriting issues. So I've decided not to upload some of them. Like I have a Battlefront or whatever it's called, the Star Wars game, and it has a lot of Star Wars music which is copyrighted, whatever. So hopefully some of these games will have, just plain old, video game music, their own score, their own everything. Nothing that is copywritten by, a movie or anything like that, or some other music of that sort. And hopefully I'll be able to upload some of them. There's a ton of games that look good. Some that I would really consider playing as much as I play COD and Gears, and or even more depending how good and how, if it's a fresh new game, I'll play it, quite a lot at first. The game that I want to talk about though is Gears of War. They finally announced, they put the rumors to rest, finally announced that it is going to be coming out next year. I imagine it's going to be, I believe it comes out in October. I could be wrong, it could be November, but I believe it's going to have the same release date it's always at. Excuse me. I do believe it's going to have the same release date as always, but it seems really interesting. Like the whole idea and notion of Kate just going crazy after the trailer that they played during E3, having nightmares. It appears, in my opinion, that maybe Oscar has been killed or whatever. That's what I'm assuming. Who knows, really? I really don't know. That's just what I'm assuming right now. But if it is, he was a pretty cool character in my opinion. And it's sad to see how short-lived some of these characters are for the franchise. But anyways, what can you do? It appears that a locust or some sort of locust came out during the trailer as well. And I am going to assume that Kate killed it because it was wielding the weapons that the dude had. So I think the locusts are going to be back one way or another. I think that when they sold the company, or when Epic Games rebought itself from Microsoft, they tried to end everything they had built, I guess. But there is a really good chance that they're gonna bring the locusts back, and I think it's gonna be really creative. The game on itself, like some of the aspects, like the flybys of where you're gonna play, seem extremely beautiful, but that is nothing new. You guys that have played Gears of War since the beginning know how beautiful of a game it is. So I have I have no low expectations when it comes to graphics at all. I know that they're gonna do an excellent job. Like I don't even doubt the Gears of War people and them being able to pull off a beautiful looking game. I do believe that it's going to be hopefully better than Gears 4 when it comes to multiplayer. I believe that they are gonna fix the issues that this game had when it came to the Gnasher and some of the like hit detection and stuff like that. And or at least I would hope so, because this isn't the Coalition's first game, it's gonna be their second game, and you would expect them to get, more of their shit together by the second, game. So I have a lot of high expectations for the multiplayer. I hope that there is a beta. I excuse me again. I know that for the past few Gears of Wars, I believe since Gears 3 they've done a beta, and I hope that they do a beta once more for Gears 5. If they do, you bet your butt that I will be participating on it. I will be in there, and you guys already know if you guys want to play together and stuff like that. And I know I had to change my things on my account private because so many people are such pussies when they play that I couldn't play a freaking match without getting messages from people over and over and over that were talking crap about how bad they are and how great my skills are compared to them. That was sarcasm, obviously, but I couldn't stop getting, all of these hate messages, and whenever I would respond in such a manner as they approached me, they would report me every time to the Microsoft whatever. So after that, I just started re-reporting everybody that I had contacted and or had sent me a message, and it was quite a mess. My profile suffered a little. I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't that friendly in the community, and I did not want to lose my profile. I do use this, like I said, for YouTube and all of this, so I don't want to lose the profile. I don't want to lose my my name tag or anything like that. So I had to do the adult decision and make it private. That way I could look at the shotgun on these guys. That way I could play in peace, not have to respond to all of these people, because it is distracting getting hate mail during the game, because the only thing that I'm thinking about is responding to their sorry asses and whooping their ass during game as we're still playing, and it's such a distraction that I don't really need it. But anyways, I did do that. So if you guys want to play and you can't get in contact with me through Xbox, do it through YouTube. Just send me a message and let me know that you are a sub, what have you want to play. You guys already know I basically only play King of the Hill, so if we play in a lobby, expect to play King of the Hill. I did get a few people that wanted to play Horde and other stuff, and it's not that I was against it. It was during the stream, and it's not that I'm against it, is that when I say I'm about to end the stream and somebody wants to play Horde, a match that can last easily over 2-3 hours, like, I am not going to go longer on stream just to play with you guys. I do have a set schedule. Like I said, I do work, I do have to do some other things, so I only have a certain amount of time to game. So do keep that in mind and be conscious of that. I ask to be respectful of the schedule that I have. If I give you guys the time to play, let's go in, let's have fun, let's do what we have to do. But when it's time to end it, it's time to end it. But other than that, like I said, I really don't care too much. I wouldn't care playing team deathmatch. I wouldn't care playing dodgeball. I do not like Guardian. I wouldn't care playing one of the special events or whatever, but there's a few playlists that I cannot play that well. I've never really played them, haven't put the time nor effort, so my game style does not do well with those sort of games, so I just avoid them. But that is me, and like I said, I do ask for you all to be respectful. If you don't see me playing it on these video clips, commentaries, and or stream, there is a high possibility that I don't play it at all. So if you guys want to play some weird list that you guys do play, just be conscious that I might not stay around for too long. But yes, I am not against none of that. Hopefully there will be a beta, and hopefully we will see some of you guys there. Another game that I did see before we turn in again to some of the things that I spotted on this Gears of War trailer is a Halo game, and I am so happy because I've been wanting to play Halo for a long time, I haven't had a chance to play any of the Xbox One Halos, and this might be an opportunity. Whether I would play one of the old ones or not, who knows. I did follow the franchise a lot back in the day during the 360. I played every single game that came out. Unfortunately, like I said, my love for Halo right now is not that it's gone. It's just that I've been too focused on this Gears of War thing. I don't know how big their online community is, and if it is still big, you know, I wouldn't mind playing some Halo online, although I always sucked at it. But anyways, that's a story for another time. So maybe we will see some Halo when it pops out. We might see some other games like The Division or something like that. It really depends what looks good, what seems to play pretty well, and what people are interested in watching, because I am trying to grow the channel, like I've said plenty of times, and I do want to do let's plays and stuff like that, but my channel is not at a point where it can, and I wish it was, because there is so many let's plays and ideas that I have for some games that I think would be totally worth it. So if you guys can sub or you know, refer a friend, help me out in that sense, I would totally be grateful for that. But as of now, you know, I will continue to do what I'm trying to do, and that is just try to grow the channel, try to come with some interesting, you know, things or whatever, commentaries, and go forth. But I need to be a little bit more consistent. It's just my time restraints right now, they're bad. But anyways, not trying to make an excuse, just you know, saying what's going on basically, because I was uploading a lot more before. Right now it's a little bit difficult, but I should have some time during these few weeks, like at least 2 weeks, where I should be able to record, play, get some commentaries for, you know, the tougher weeks to come. But anyways, another thing that I did notice that was a little dumb in my opinion from the Gears of War trailer is that Marcus knew whenever they gave Kate the medallion in Gears 4 at the end. I'm sure he knew it was Locust Queen's medallion, and he just made it seem on the trailer like he had no clue that she had the medallion, and now that it's the Queen or whatever. And every other player by that matter, like I know JD and some of them wouldn't have picked that up because they never saw the Locust Queen and stuff like that, but I just thought that it was a weird little thing. I don't know if it was done on purpose or accident, but I kind of see it as a mistake, a blooper, whatever. But I don't know if anybody else caught up to that. If you guys are excited for the Locust, leave a thumbs up or a comment on the video. I am really excited for the Locust, and not that I want the Swarm to leave. I want the Swarm and the Locust hopefully to somehow be enemies, or maybe team up, or maybe there's, you know, competition 3 ways. Maybe it's Locust versus Swarm versus humans, or maybe it's Locust and Swarm, you know. However, maybe the Locust, you know, out battle the Swarm. Who knows? But I just want it to be fun. I just want it to be awesome. I do miss some of the Locusts. We played so many Gears of War games with Locusts. It is ridiculous that they're gone, right? So hopefully they'll be back. Hopefully they'll be bigger. Hopefully they'll be better. And I don't know, I would like to see maybe a sequel or something before Gears 3 or something like that, where hopefully the old gang of Gears and Dominic come back together. Obviously Baird, Coltrane, but they're not dead as of that I know of yet. They're back together, hopefully younger and battling some awesome, you know, Locust or battles, what have you. So I don't know, hopefully, yeah, and leave your thoughts on the comments. Tell me what you guys think so far of the trailer, what you expect, if you think multiplayer will be fixed, if it will not be fixed. What are your thoughts on it? And this all happened because somehow I missed a shot on that bitch when she tried jumping over, which I point blanked her. Have no clue how she survived, but that's how all of this little nonsense at the end here happened, or this video should have been done. But I really want to know what you guys think so far. Are you guys excited for a beta? You know, it hasn't been announced to my knowledge, but if it is, would you guys participate on the beta? You know, you guys let me know what you think. Did you guys totally hate Gears 4 that you wouldn't give it a try? You know, I'm just interested to see what you think. What do you think about even like the currency stuff? Characters, should they fix the system? I believe they should. Their system sucks. I'm not gonna lie. I purchased endless boxes and gotten crap over and over and over. So I don't know. Hopefully all of these issues will be fixed. You guys let me know what your thoughts are, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you. Bye.